Hello, I'm Fernanda Perez da Silva, and I decided to research about Allbirds shoes brands because I definitely identify with the sustainability matter in the business world. And Allbirds is a sustainable shoes company with a great product.
Today, using modern techniques. When research proves successful, everyone shares in the accomplishment.
Well, everything started from an idea of a retirement professional soccer from New Zealand, desiring a simpler shoes and that did not impact the environment so much. It is a San Francisco-based startup that born in 2016. It has the production in Italy with a super fine wool from New Zealand. So the company combined a great mission of sustainability with a high quality product. It is a vertical business with control about almost everything in the whole process, from the ship to the customer. And this is the most famous Allbirds ad.
Hey, where you going, man?
Even if you really, really wanted to, you had a bunch of spare time, nothing better to do. Even if you were overcome by some strange desire that you couldn't explain. Even if you were determined to do it no matter what. We still think it's unnecessary, and to be honest, probably not a good use of your time. But yeah, technically, you could meet your shoes. Hi. But that doesn't mean you should. Allbirds wool runners, cozy runners made from wool.
It's not a cheap shoes. It costs $100, but worth. It's super comfortable. We can use sockless. We can wash on machine, and it has a super simple and clean design. It is available just in some colors, and in one shoes we can have just two colors, and which I think is the greatest because shoes are never discreet, and Allbirds is, including its logo is super discreet as well. And I decided to have one, and the experience is perfect. I'm using every day the shoes, and I really got in love since the first time that I put it on. Because it's really super comfortable since the beginning, since the first time, exactly like they planned it to be. The packaging is nice as well, is recyclable, and it's really different than others that I've seen in my life. And when you open, there's a nice impact with some messages and with the shoes. Stating something about SWOT analysis, I could find more strengths and opportunities than weaknesses and threats, but I'm gonna point some highlights here. Well, first of all, the company has expertise in industrial engineer by the second co-founder. The company has a high capital from investors. And like I said before, it is a vertical company, so it controls the supply chain and manufacturing processes. And it is a big corporation that works business to customer model with a high quality product perceived and that attends fashion and footwear industry. Opportunities, I can see, first of all, the permanent research about new materials. I can see also more positive environmental impacts and influence on industrial sector. I can see also investment opportunities to invest in other products like clothes or even entering in another industry with same approach of disruption for sustainability and on consumption. The weakness, I can see something that it needs to be work hard from Allbirds, that the brand is not yet very known worldwide. Second point, I think it has just a few physical stores and it has just only one product, just the shoes, with no added purchase other options. The treats, I can see the giants of the footwear industry launching sustainable line at a lower cost. I think this is the biggest treat, but upcoming competitors needs to be considered. And another factor that it needs to be worked by the company as well is that we have a reputation that sustainability products are expensive and not efficient. About our competitors, I decided to divide in three categories. First one are the giants of the conventional footwear industry, like Nike and Adidas. Second group are the brands focused just on cool design and not on performance, like the first one. And the third one are the direct competitors, brands positioned with sustainable products, exactly like Allbirds. The two brands, the main ones are Cariuma and Veja. The company often states they create better things in a better way. And we can really see that the company are committed with the earth cause in everything involved in the business. So it's not about just the raw materials being natural, but they spend less water in the manufacturing process and zero emission of carbon. So it is a beautiful combination with high quality product and sustainable matters. And with this scenario, they target the millennial consumers that for sure nowadays are the most majority of aware people about preservation of our planet. So it's based on this primary target market that I made my first ad. The company targets who lives in urban areas of United States, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. So in my point of view, of course, online permanent campaigns should be done. But I would recommend using strategic business and work zones on those urban areas and using outdoor messages. The primary target market is in work and social life, outside home most of the time, and the brand needs to be known by them. Allbirds works for a specific niche, but finding them requires some way to spread the message that the product exists and is accessible. So my suggestion is an ad on exterior public transportation. I think display on vehicles that travel in areas where much of its target market resides and work. I believe it is a good way to get attention during their daily commute. So even if they are moving on their own car, they will come across the moving ads in some way and see the message. So I would show the product in a clean way on the streets for everybody that circulates in that zones and communicating natural comfort, ready for you, meet your shoes. And my second ad is directed to gift givers that have an opportunity to buy a gift for someone else that fits with the primary target market. So I would suggest an online campaign on Instagram or Facebook to reach this audience. To conclude my presentation, I would like to recommend everybody to have these shoes. First of all, because it's really over comfortable and the design is really nice, super cool. But secondly, because I believe we need to make a better world, and incentivizing sustainable business is a really great way.